It's symbolism. Hello everyone, it's me, Allie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are having an absolutely fantabulous day wherever you may be in the world. And Happy New Year, everybody! 2020 is finally over, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing my third annual New Year's Glow Up Challenge because I truly could not think of any other way to start off the new year. Partly because I seriously cannot come up with any other ideas, and also because 2020 left me in such a distress. I was in desperate need of a glow up. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So to start off, I'm going to be having a little bit of a cleanse, or to put it quite frankly, this is the part where I get my shit together. First off, by cleaning up the inevitable pile of junk that December always ends up leaving in my room. Actually, not that bad of a pile this year. And then after picking up everything off the floor, it's then time to start dusting and cleaning up and reorganizing and making sure everything's all nice and where it's supposed to be. Yes, I did spill all of my thumbtacks on the floor. You know, there's just so much craziness that ends up happening in my room during the holidays that I need to, take this time to clean up, like wrapping paper and gifts and a big pile of balloons that I've accidentally grown an emotional attachment to. Oops. Like most of my emotions, it's time to forget they ever existed and let them go. And so, let me go get the pin. I've got a tiny little sewing needle and what's poppin'? Damn, that's fun. It's kind of relieving, but also a little scary. 1, 2. After cleaning up physically, it's also important to clean up your digital space. And yes, I know it may just look like I'm laying down and watching YouTube, but actually, I'm clearing out my watch later, which is very productive, yeah, and also clearing out my desktop and file organization because being neat is very important to me. After getting everything tidied up in both my physical and digital world, it's then time to get started on some self-care. Which this time around began with some much needed exercise. I feel like I really slacked off in 2020 and did not treat my body the way I wanted to, so I'm making up for it this year and really trying to reach my New Year's resolution, which is to become a healthy queen. So working out is something that I'm trying to discipline myself and get into, and this was a great way to start. Even though I felt like I was going to die most of the time, I didn't. And because I didn't give up or die, I thought it was fair enough that I went and took a well-deserved bubble bath.
If you need me, I'll be in the bubble bath.
So here's the part where I really put the I in DIY and give myself a nail salon experience from home, starting off with a pedicure. Warning, there is going to be a lot of feet, but yeah, I start off by taking off the callus off my feet and then putting some lotion on, moisturizing those bad boys, cuticle care, nail polish, you know the drill. And then I move on to a manicure where, same dealio, cuticle care, paint my nails. And while I was doing all that, I was watching none other than Saturday Night Live with Timothée Chalamet. What else could I say? It was a good episode. So, I finally finished painting my nails. They're white. I also painted my toes. They're also white. Because I feel like, one, people who have the same colored nails for both their manicure and pedicure, they got their life together. Second reason is because I think all neutrals really, they show that you got your life together, you got your shit figured out. but especially white, I feel like it just represents a blank slate, a new piece of paper, you know, fresh and perfect for the new year. So that's what we got going on. So much feet action in this video. I don't know why, but yeah. Since my nails are all done, I think it's time to go and check back on me in the bathtub. Welcome back to the bathtub, everybody. Now I am in an empty bathtub, and I also have jeans on and actual clothes, so yeah. But anyway, it is now time to move on to the last portion of this video, the makeup portion. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the makeup portion of this video where I pin my hair back temporarily so that I can go and make myself a little bit prettier. Anyway, while I am over here doing my makeup and we start the new year together, I thought I would go and just discuss some things that have been on my mind lately, some things about 2020, 2021, my hopes for the new year's, my thoughts about last, and all of that. Yeah, a little wholesome chat. Who's feeling a little wholesome chat? I'm feeling a little wholesome chat. So starting off, I just want to go and ask and put it out there, how are y'all doing? Hopefully okay. If not, that's alright too. I know it was a hard year for everybody, but the important thing is you're here. You made it through whatever the mess 2020 was, and whether you're feeling good about it or terrible about it or excited for the new year or not excited for the new year, you're here, and that's what's important. So hi. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. I am manifesting for 2021 just good vibes all around. I do think it's still important not to get into the mindset that, you know, obviously just because we're changing the date on a calendar doesn't mean that everything's going to be magically better. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. There are still other things going on and whatnot. But I do still think that there's this kind of like magical essence of the new year, like the new possibilities it brings, the new opportunities it brings. Just, you know, it can go any way, and we really don't know where we'll end up being this time next year, and that's nerve-wracking but also pretty cool, you know? Lately I've been looking back at where I was starting 2020, and it's a completely different person than who I am now, and I feel like that goes the same for a lot of people. You know, I started 2020 still a confused freshman. I didn't know who I was, I didn't know what I was doing, where I fit in, all those kind of things, and I'm coming into this new year with so much more knowledge, a lot more knowledge about the world around me, a lot more knowledge about the world in my head, the way my emotions work, the way I react, a lot more knowledge about who I am, what my style is, where I want to be in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. I kind of am going into 2021 with a lot more things figured out and a lot more plans for success, and plans for success for the right reasons. Because like I went into 2020 with so much hope, so much promise, I think like a lot of people did, and you know, I really thought I was gonna pop off this year. I really thought I was gonna get healthy, that I was gonna get fit, you know, I really thought, quite frankly, that I was gonna get hot, but then I was a hot mess and watched Minecraft for like 5 months straight. And you know, honestly, I could feel bad about it and say I really wasted 5 months, but truthfully, I have no regrets. I really enjoyed finding the content creators that I did find this year, and I'm out of focus, and my foundation looks really weird on this camera, but just pretend you do not see. I swear it looks better in real life. And you know, honestly, I feel like I'm in a way better mindset going into 2021 this year. You know, I'm feeling really determined, really inspired right now, really hopeful, and I'm quite ready for a fresh new date on the calendar. So let's talk a little bit about resolutions. So starting off, of course, like I've done for the last couple of years, like I think most people use as a resolution, I want to get healthy this year. I want to be self-aware of the things I'm eating. I want to be self-aware of doing healthy tasks, of getting my physical activity in, because I was a lazy hoe from like May until August. Like, girl sat on the couch and she really did not give two hecks about anything besides Technoblade and Tommy anything. But yeah, I really want to like create a good lifestyle. I want to be more focused on feelings too. Like, I don't want to be out here like, I want abs by this time next year. I want a big butt by this time next year. Like, I want those things, but I don't want that to be the priority. I want the priority to be that I feel energized, I feel positive, I feel confident in my body, whatever it looks like. I want to do that. I want to feel strong, most importantly. You know, I've never been an athletic person, but I want to kind of resemble that and my strong capabilities and feel like a power boss lady. That's kind of where I'm headed. And then along with physical health, of course, I want to be focused on a lot of my other forms of health, my mental and emotional state, my spiritual state. I really want to get in touch with the universe and manifest things. Maybe not right away, maybe slowly over time, because right now things are a little hectic, a little bit busy, but yeah. What I'm saying is I don't have enough money for crystals right now, but that's kind of where I'm headed. Looking into more specific aspirations this year, I am going to be getting my driver's license. So the streets better watch out, because I'm gonna be like Laura Jean, okay? All of my passengers are gonna have to wear helmets. It's gonna be messy, but I'm excited for it. I also plan on getting my first job this year, which is nice because money, you know? Woo! I also plan for this year to continue, obviously, to do YouTube and social media things and try to have a little bit more growth if possible. Numbers, I get too confused about. I don't really like to talk about them. I don't really like to think about them. They're not like my focus. My focus is having fun, but I would like to, you know, as far as numbers go, create more content, because this year was the lowest amount of videos I've made, and even though I had the most time. So I would obviously want to take more advantage of the time I've got for my videos and for social media in general, whether that's Instagram or learning how to tweet on Twitter, because I really don't understand like how to come up with words. I want to, you know, maybe start posting on TikTok. I don't know about that one though. I really don't. I'll link it down below if you guys want to follow me. It is at Allison Nichols, but TikTok is weird to me. Did I tell you guys I didn't have TikTok all of 2020 until my birthday? Because I was like, I like to start social media apps on my birthday. I don't know why, because my anniversary for YouTube is my birthday, so I think that's nice and everything. Problem is, I really don't know how to use the app that well. Like, I don't even have any ideas. I don't know what I want to make. I don't know how to make it if I did want to make things, but I will learn eventually. But yeah, basically I am trying to rebrand myself, expand my brand, and like the main goal that I'm really hoping I can get done this year is that I want to post at least one video every single month, because I have been on YouTube for 3 years and I still haven't done that. So I would like that to be a thing. That would be preferable. I'm putting it out there into the interwebs, into the universe, and hopefully I do that. But also don't hold it against me if I don't do that, because I don't know what my life's gonna look like over this year. It's really hard to plan for the new year now in this new mindset that really things could change at the blink of an eye. So I guess that's another thing that 2020 had the courtesy of showing us, that there's a lot of spontaneity to our everyday life. Like, you could be going to school on one Friday and then not return fully for a whole 9 months and never know when you're gonna go back. And that's why, like, I don't know, there's like this whole new sense of gratefulness and gratitude and really taking each day as it comes, which is something that I've always struggled with and I still struggle with, but because I'm a planner, you know, I like to think ahead. I like to you know, be in charge of what's going on here and then, and the truth is I really am not in charge as much as I want to be and everything like that. There's so much other inputs and variables of things you really just can't control, and I don't know, I'm really excited to see where all those things take me this year. But yeah, overall I'm feeling confident in this year. You know, it might not be everything that I hope for, you know, I might be coming into 2022 thinking the same things, but I am sure that I'm going to change for the better this year, and that's on period. And I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting good things for me, good things for you, good things for all of us. It's going to be a good year, and even if it's not good, it's definitely going to be better than 2020, because how could it possibly get worse, you know? And this is something I've been learning to do, because a lot of the times my makeup looks and a lot of the times things in general in my life are just a little bit messy at first. And that is to trust the process. You know, it's not gonna be perfect right away, and that is okay. You know, you gotta trust yourself. You have to have faith in yourself and what you create, and that, you know, it will work out. And if it doesn't, that's fine. It's all part of the grander scheme of the process. I look like a ray of sunshine now, but I love it. Ooh, ooh. Ain't got time for you. Last step that I'm making sure to do is I'm not going to be in this dumb robe. And I'm also, like, I know right now you're looking at my outfit and you're seeing these jeans and you're seeing this top and you're like, dog, she is basic. But I'm just gonna do one quick, simple fix and I'm not gonna be basic no more. You ready? Ooh, ta-da! I have cool pants now and they make all the difference. I also have a belt, which will be a little fun. Add a little bit of spice. I'm thinking I might also add clips because I know my hair can get a little bit annoying. This is the complete look. This is what we got going on with the outfits, with the hair, with the makeup. And yeah, I'm gonna go take Instagram pictures now and then do a little outro for you. So let's do that. Okay everyone, so I just got back from taking the pictures that y'all just saw. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the night watching John Mulaney and counting down for the new year with my younger sister, and then it'll be 2021 and we'll see whatever that has for us. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. I always have such a great time filming these. I think they get me in such a good mindset for the new year. And I love it. I really do, and I'm so excited to come into 2021 with all of you and make new content. If you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. But even so, I hope you all have a very, very, very happy new year. And with that being said, I guess there's nothing left to say, but bye! Is this the best lighting we got? Oh shit. Now I went and made a mess on the floor. Ah! Shawty, hey, hey.